Guys, Nickelodeon here, Nickelodeon's gaming channel. I want to say good Monday. Yeah, I know I got a couple little blemishes. 35 years old and still getting pimples. What are you going to do? So, anyway, we're going to continue on here. We're still in the Swamp of Sorrows. We believe we just got here. Somebody may notice this. It's to protect my wrist from the desk. So, let's go ahead and get started here and log in. Now, a lot of you may have noticed the April Fool's Day jokes they had on the Blizzard games, like the big head mode for Hearthstone and the Tinder for your followers and stuff like that. All April Fools, nothing's going to stick around. I am, however, playing some League of Legends a lot as of late, and they added Earth mode, so any of you who have never played Ultra Rapid Fire mode, go to League of Legends and check it out. I'll leave a link for League down in the description, so you guys, those of you who don't know what it is or never played it, check it out. Alright, so let's see here. What are we going to do? We're going to go talk to Crazy Larry, which is we're going to haul it down on the end here. Got about 500 plus yards, so we're going to hoof it on over there, and I will see you when we get there. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn this quest in.
I got the best deal.
Kill Gil. Alright. Giblins. Or Gilbit. Yeah, Giblins. Larry stares at you silently for a while. You've never seen a Giblin before? They're crazy. Crazier than me. I just blow stuff up for a living. These guys are whacked. Don't know where they came from, but they're like awful fish goblins. Gills and everything. They wiped out all my men down on the beach. They took our shipping freighter. You gotta help. They're just down in the east. Go down there and get rid of these Giblins.
Keep it real.
And can't take it with them. Any shipping crew I had that you don't see hanging around this camp are dead. Those were some fine goblins, but what's worse is they're all still out there. It's a tragedy. I mean, it's a tragedy they still have all their stuff. It's horrifying to think that all that perfectly good materials and coins just sitting out there in the water. Hey, can you do me a favor? If you're killing giblins out there, go get ditty bags off some of my old crewmen. Come on, they're not going to need it anymore. Be real. Alright? Now this is the quest I was talking about earlier where it's a really kind of a bottleneck because there's only so many of these giblins around. Like, the giblins respawn relatively fast, but the bodies of the crew members take forever. And there used to be you could go all the way down here and kill and pick them up too, but they fixed that. So now you just kind of have to hang out, which is just a pain in the anus. Hopefully there's not a lot of people out there this morning and we can get this done relatively quickly. Because you only need, what, 6 ditty bags, so not too much, but still. Alright, let's get out here and see if we can find some. It looks like we got a lot of giblins, but I don't see a lot of people, so. And they're just laying like this right here on the ground. So let's go grab this bag. Now all you gotta do is just pick them up. You don't have to, like, rummage through them or anything like that, so. And these guys actually respawn faster than these little ditty bags do, so. And they're actually floating out in the water. They're like out here, so they're everywhere. They're not that tough to find. You just got to get out there and pick them up. Grab the one right here. Come on. Come on. There's one there. Only 2 more. There's one right over there. And so normally there's just crap tons of people here and you're just fighting over these things. But thankfully that's not the case today, and we'll be able to get this done relatively quickly. Yeah, you could burn up half hour, 45 minutes just doing this one quest. Just do one more. Put my water shred and run out to it real quick, pick it up. And the other thing, oh, it does dismount you. I was like, hopefully that didn't dismount me, but it did. So, alright, we'll turn these in. We're going to do a few quests here, and then we're actually going to do quite a few quests in this area. It's going to be all over. We're going to be all of us. They're going to be down here, over here, go somewhere. I don't think we're going to go to Stoner because we're Alliance in this, but normally I go to Stonered. So, Um, Somebody must already be past this part of the quest, so that's good. Alright, I guess I'll kill this guy. Turn that quest in. Turn that quest in. Some boots. Equip some. Alright, so in with a bang. Our trade frigate still all the way out there in the water, swarming with giblins. Sorry about that, but really, we need a way to get out there and get our stuff back. There's quality goods left on that ship. Quality, like my middle name. Lucky for you, I have an idea. Head right outside the camp and check along the north wall. My son Jerry will get you over there with our cannon, if he's been practicing, that is. So, he's going to actually fire us over there. Stupid freaking gators, get out of here. He's right here, and if you're not paying attention, you'll walk right past him. Little crazy Jerry, right here.
Talk to me.
And then load me into the cannon, boy. And he'll fire us out onto the ship, which then will clear off the deck. Alright, and then clear the decks. And we'll get 1,000 count fed fuse, which is just laying on the deck up here. And then we have to go down and pick up some other stuff that's down there. This is our return trip, so we don't need that yet. We're just gonna go downstairs. I need to pick up the fuse. It's right here on the deck. I missed it. It's just right here. Alright. Then we're gonna go downstairs and get the extra pure blasting powder. We have to fight our way down there because we have a ton of these giblins. And the plastic powder is actually here in the back. Keep my heroic strikes up, or my other ones. I never remember that. Victor's Rush. God, 50 levels. I can't remember the goddamn name. Alright. Grab the powder. Then we gotta get the porno mags. The porno mags are all the way in the basement. So I have to go all the way to the other end of the ship down and come back. Frickin' goblin porno mags, man. Gotta get those goblin porno mags. Got a ton of these guys for it. Porno mags. Alright. Now I'll go back up and take the cannon and get shot back to shore. There's actually a glitch right here. If you're paying attention when you come down the stairs, you can actually click on the cannon through the floor. But I'm not seeing it right now. Oh well. That's funny because it'll actually teleport you through the floor and into the cannon. And you'll fire back over the thing. But oh well. I'm out of here. Skadoosh. Alright. Excuse me. Jesus. Alright. Expensive tunic. Complete that quest. Now let's see. Baba Bogbrew. Hey, while you were out, a baron stopped by. He kicked me until money came out. He always does that, though. But this time, he asked me to tell you something. He wants you to go south and help out the herbalist, Baba Bogbrew. He's all the way across the water, but just talk to my girl Daisy outside, and she'll send you there. Crazy Larry way. The Crazy Larry way. Which is, i.e., in a cannon. So, we just go the opposite side here. There's little daughter, little Crazy Daisy. I'll fire you over there.
What do you want?
Fire me across the bay. And she'll actually shoot you all the way over here to Baba Bogbrew. Except this time you'll get a parachute before you crash. Alright. So, we already did that. We launched a Stahlbog. We've done that. moving on. Baba Bog Brew. Alright, turn that in.
What do you want?
And Marshfin Madness. I'm afraid the rest of Steamweedle here are gone. All the young ones that camped east were lost when Murlocs came. Yes, that's always been Murlocs on these shores, but not in these numbers. They came down in droves from the sea at night, howling and frothing, swarming up onto the land to attack. We can't have them still running around, can we? Would you put an old goblin at ease and go beat up some of them and beat them back down into the water? Sure.
Glad I could help.
So I'm gonna go over here, and we're gonna run into the. This is the area I was telling you how there. Well, you'll see when we get there. Some of those used to be able to pick up those ditty bags that would go out over on the other shore. You used to be able to come over here and get them too, because you could just take little Crazy Daisy and she'd fire you over here. I gotta kill all these stupid serpents. Alright. And you should be able to fire you over here, and you could just, and there's tons of these ditty bags because nobody ever comes over here. See right here, they're just laying on the ground. The privateers, but they don't let you loot them when you're over here. So I think they added in, like, you know, you must be at these locations to loot these bags. As I used to come over here and get them all the time. This is where I would actually come to pick them up. Especially when there's a lot of people rolling around on the server, and you were just waiting and waiting. It was actually faster to just come over here and pick them up. Throw. Nope. No. We don't need to go home. We can even now. See, there's somebody down here already. That warlock from earlier. I was gonna pick up all these guys over here. Go! Murlocos tacos. Why am I slowed so hard? Right. So yeah, 12. Need FOMO. There's a preset here and everything. Good lord. There's a ton of people out here today. Well, like, three's not really a ton, but you know what I mean. I need to find some more people. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry about that. Let me show you my freaking uvula. It's a big yawn I came out of nowhere. Alright. And there's like an alliance camp over here? Yeah. Looks like. Let's grab some more of these Murlocs. I wish I had a taunt. It would be so nice. Alright, Thunderclap. And I missed him. Because I'm a sucky person. Throw it! Oh my goodness. Victory rush. Victory rush. One more. Uno mas. Watch. Come here so I can victory rush you for my life. Come here so I can kill you again. Alright, so we're done here. Let's gotta get back up and turn that back in. I don't know if I want to go up there. Stone Red Hunters. Thinking I don't. Execute. Execute. Yeah, and I've never, since I started doing this series with y'all, I have not leveled from 90 to 100. It's a completely virgin experience to me, never done it. I mean, I've gotten to like 91, 92, I've done some of the starting areas, but I've never gone all the way. So when we go from 90 to 100, we're going to go together. So you get to see my honest knee-jerk reactions to all of it. Which, if you've been following the series this far, and you're still watching it, then clearly you're interested in. So, let's see. The Darkest Depths. I've been seeing sea creatures acting oddly through the whole swamp. The Murlocs, yes, but before the Giblins, the Makura. I even saw some Naga wander ashore the other day. Something calling them here, but working them into a crazy frenzy to boot. Many of the creatures have been drawn to the Stalbog Cavern to the west. Something down there, and if it gets any stronger, then we'll all start wandering in there too. We should put a stop to whatever it is before that happens. Well, all right then. Alright, we're going to go into the cave here. I need to empty my inventory. I haven't done that since God knows when. Empty all this stuff. Soulbound, soulbound. BOE. No. BOE, 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 okay. Feathers, eggs, meat. Meat. Oh, I got lots of these clams. There we go, that's what I was looking for. A couple pearls, that's good.
I got what you need.
So all that. Potions, I need that. Oh, cool, they added the gold data to the thing now, that's pretty cool. Only works in the Swamp of Sorrows, probably still gonna need that. Good. Let's go ahead and convert some of these stacks into ores. I'm sorry you guys have to watch all this. 2, 1, and that's all I got. Okay. So we're gonna go into this thing, into the cavern here. And we have to go all the way to the bottom, and then throw all the giblet in. And thorium veins are in here. Alright, we can do that. Follow the little path in the cave. Okay, so a left, right, and a far right. So we'll take the middle path. And we'll get this. Follow the path up, which is the left path. It goes around and up the back. Small thorium veins. So we don't need. Oh, we can need a ladder. Like that. Now I got a friend of mine. Well, my son actually. He plays a lot of CS:GO and H1Z1. If you're interested in either one of those titles, or watching any of that, or seeing any of that kind of footage, or any of that stuff, his name is Spirit1987. You can follow him on Twitch, as well as we haven't set up his YouTube channel yet, but we're gonna start doing highlight reels for him and stuff. So keep your eyes peeled for that stuff. Can't pick that because my mining requires 215. But definitely check out his Twitch channel. He streams pretty much daily at this point. So if you're interested in CS:GO or like watching competitive CS:GO, he plays competitive all the time. As well as he will play. I think he's gonna start playing some League too, League of Legends. Again, I'll leave links to all that down in the description, so you guys can check that stuff out. I'll leave a link to his Twitch channel, so you can go check that stuff out too. But yes, I urge you guys, if you're into CS:GO or H1Z1 or even League of Legends, absolutely check out his streams. Alright, and I think that's going to be it for us for today. I'm going to turn this in. Put that. Alright, I'm going to read this last question and we're going to call it. So I settled here before Bog Paddle was found, to brew my potions and find some peace and quiet. I know this swamp like the back of my old gnarly hand. There's been a change in the wildlife recently. Those winged snakes that you've seen around the Stallbog are wind serpents, and they haven't been seen around here for ages. They're also prime for ingredients. If they're the kind I'm thinking of, be a dear, would you, and gather me some of their hearts? Alright. So, I'm going to go out and collect Stallbog serpents hearts, but we're going to do that probably tomorrow. So I want to thank you for tuning in today. Again, check out all the stuff I'm going to put in links to below. If you like, thumbs up. If you dislike, thumbs down. Questions, comments, or concerns, please leave those in the sections below too. And I want to thank you for tuning in today and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.